Hello once again everyone and welcome to the Sanctuary. I'm your host KruznikX. Once again we are playing Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn and continuing our A Realm Reborn relic grind. Now, last episode we completed Wherefore Art Thou Zodiac. And from the research I have, we have to complete a few things. And I'm gonna open the journal right quick. You know exactly what I'm doing. If I can figure it out. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Wherefore Art Thou Zodiac? All right. So we need to get 4 items. Literature on the Zodiac weapons. So we have to seek out a merchant who deals in ancient tomes. Material for a new host. And in order to find that, we have to seek out a master of crafting and gathering. We have to seek a scholar well-versed in materia with a special special sphere scroll. And finally, we need to seek a treasure hunter known for collecting precious stones in order to get special Alexandrite. So we are going to start with our literature on the Zodiac weapons, and in order to do that, we need to obtain. We need to meet with a seller of tomes. And for that, we're going to talk to Papana and complete the quest A Ponze Flesh. So let's get right down to it, because we've got very little time to do this in.
Oh, what use is it having wares aplenty to sell and not a soul around with any intent to buy 'em? But I suppose griping about it won't change things none. Nor do aught for G. Susanna. Oh? And where did a strapping lad like yourself spring from? If you've a mind to barter for tomes, there's no need to speak with yon pretty lass. Nay, Papana'll deal with ye instead. Now, don't think ill of me as some filcher of others' custom. Nay, though I may be the wandering sort at heart, I'm here because Susanna is me dearest friend from years back. I hadn't thought to meet her again in a place like this, though. 'Tis the cruelest of fates that keeps me friend here pawning books, venturer. Aye, Susanna's fallen into fearsome debt with that harpy Rowena. Selling tomes is dull as the day is long, but even that's a boon for the lass. Well, Papana's nothing if not loyal, so I march myself up to Rowena and wheedle myself work peddling tomes. What wages I don't need to eat, I'm using to pay Susanna's debts. Now, venturer, were you not just telling me why you've come yourself? A book about ancient heroes and the weapons they wielded, eh? Well, there's chance I laid eyes on such a tome just a few days ago, so there is. Tell you what, how about we make a trade of it? The book you want for a bombard core and a bottle of sacred spring water and a bronze lake crystal. Aye, that's an equitable deal if I do say so myself. Why, shouldn't be but the work of a moment for a venture like your fine self. But I'll give you a hint anyway. Gap a bit with the merchants around Camp Bronze Lake, and you might just get a shiny bit of rock.
All right. We have the bombard core, which I prepared in advance. I prepared 20 of the fuckers just in case. And now we need a bottle of sacred spring water. So let's check our journal. A bronze lake crystal. So we need to go to Camp Bronze Lake. One of my cheaper areas to go. All right. Here's the merchant and mender. Purchase items. Nope. Okay, well, there's another merchant we could probably check on. There he is. Scavenge gear? Nope. Items? 100,000 for a Bronze Lake crystal? Oh. God damn it. I knew I was gonna go broke doing this. Alright, I've got the Bombard Core, got the Bronze Lake Crystal, now I just need the Sacred Spring Water. Let's head back to Mordona. Alright, there's Oriana. Let's see. Oh, here it is, Sacred Spring Water. Cool. Alright. We got your shit.
Well, seeing as you're back to Pratt, I take it you found the stuff I've asked for?
Bombard Core, Spring Water, Bronze Lake Crystal.
Now let's... Hold on a moment. Are you trying to cheat me out of a book with these? The Bombard Core is missing a bit, and there's a hat on the Sacred Spring in the Sacred Spring Water, and tain't no upstanding head at it neither. Now I'm not blaming ye, but you must see that trading a rare and precious book for trinkets ain't fair. But I believe in second chances, and I'm willing to settle for something else. Something like a horn of the beast would prouse Zemael Darkhold. Aye. That and a gum machine bang plate from Brett A. Fox's Longstop will do nicely. Now, tain't as if either grows on trees. The truth of it is, you would have more luck finding, well, a gum machine bang plate on a tree. Course, that's why money dilettantes will pay a small fortune for two such rare pieces. If you bring them to me, you'll get your book and a kiss. So you will.
All right. All right, let's go get this bitch what she needs. We're going through these unrestricted because I'm not wasting my time with this. So, first, Zemael Darkhold. We're doing this on my gunbreaker, but we're gonna... That's only because we don't need our relic weapon for this particular fight. This is what I hate about Zemael. It's very difficult to speed run it if you don't have more than one person. So far, so standard. They really need to rework this dungeon. Because waiting for these Magitech terminals to frickin' .5 minutes. It takes me 5 minutes to clear Zemael Darkhold. But I got the Horn of the Beast, so that one's down. I'm gonna switch to something a little... You know what, let's go to Paladin. Oops, withdraw. Alright, now we gotta do the bit in Brayflox. And we have to do the hard mode for Brayflox, cause reasons. God damn it, Brayflox, can you help me out, you bitch? Having to grab all these key. And got. All right. Now are you satisfied?
It's a grand thing to talk, but I'd rather have a horn of the beast and gum machine bang plate in hand before we start gabbing. Well now, ain't a single thing wrong with these, but I fear you've taken a few more bells than you ought to have. While I was biding me time waiting for ye, who should come by but some money-lit centred after me books on legendary arms? And you can bet his questions were backed up with a grand old coin purse, so they were. Well, I says, well Well, says I, I'm happy to hear you've got enough gil to buy a library's worth of rare books, but this one ain't for sale. I've a proper sense of duty that's not like to bend for the lure of coin, so I turn him down for ye. But there's a limit to me kindness. After all, I've still got to eat and set me friend free from Rowena. At present, I can't think of a reason in the realm to sell off the book. So long as you bring me a Narashima hide from Halatali and a sickle fang from Snowcloak. Well, your silence means we've an understanding. Ain't business relationships grand old things? Cause a lass can't hold out forever, no matter how strong her principles are. Best you trot off then before I change me mind.
Ugh, this bitch. The only joy I will get from these is the fact that when I am done with these, I will only have to do these outside of my usual grind. See, what I'm gonna do is complete each of these quests 10 times so I don't have to come back here again. Good thing I can do these all undersized at level 90. And there go the caged beasts. Now to just defeat the gladiators and we'll be all set. Well, come on then. And 5 minutes. Nice. There's the Narashima hide. And now for Snowcloak. Come on, sometime today. Oh, I missed? How did I miss? That takes care of him. All right, just one last bit. Oh yeah, this part that blocks me off. All right, come on, I haven't got all day. Next. And now to just take out Fenrir. Three minutes and 52 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's my sickle fang. Now will you give me this damn book?
Well, don't we have a look of accomplishment about us? And do we have the Narasimha hide and a sickle fang to back it up?
Here and here.
Thank you, friend. Tis a grand thing that you've done for me. So it pains me to tell you I can't hand over your book just as yet. See, I've got to earn a lot of gil to free G. Susanna, and I can't very well do that if I fall from Rowena's good graces.
What now?
As it happens, Rowena's ordered me to toss a heap of old tomes too moldy for selling into the furnace. I've no clue why, but I've tried to do that before speaking to those with custom. But I have no notion how long it would take me to set fire to the lot. And 'tis twice the pity, as I could incinerate the whole heap in an instant if only I had a furnace ring to light the blaze and a bundle of perfect firewood to keep it aflame. Ain't life unfair, adventurer? Here I was, all ready to give ye the book you've worked so hard for, and I ain't for dealing with and I can't for dealing with another task. Eh? You'll bring them to me? Ah, you're a true friend. So not have you stumbling around the realm in search of the things. I've heard bits of aged items in the Silver Bazaar can find new use if you've the skill to take them apart. Well now, I'll just wait here. I'll wait here. Now hurry back onto this dainty lass.
A furnace ring. Alright, I need to check my crafting log. Should've known. At the Silver Bazaar, huh? Means I gotta go to Thanalan. Aged Eye of Fire. Can I get them? Nope. Oh, neat. Oh, there's the stall keeper. Nope. Isn't there a merchant around here? He said. Oh boy. All right, I need to make a list in Teamcraft. As much as I don't want to. Need to find new list. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna get the materials. All right. I need cypress logs. Two of those. I need some grenade ash. I'll just take two. I need a basilisk egg. Just need one. I have 2 pieces of ability in silver, so I don't need that. I need an aged spear shaft. Shit on a brick. I know where I can get them. For cheap. Back to Camp Bronze Lake. Or at least I hope they're there. Scavenge gear. Nope. Let's try Horizon. An aged spear and an aged eye of fire. Where's the vendor? Oh, there he is. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to go to the Silver Bazaar. That was my bad, because I couldn't find the damn merchant. This is what happens when you have to run around all of creation just to get materials. Is he in here? Yep. All right. Let's start by desynthing some stuff. All right, there's my Aged Eye of Fire. And I need Aged Spear. Come on. You know what I need? Yes. That's what I needed. All right. I've got Basilisk Whetstones in the FC chest. Just need one, eh? Okay. Let's move. Hard mudstone. Where are they? Said they were in my FC chest. What the frick? I don't have one. You gotta love when certain things are wrong. Or certain information is wrong. Basilisk Whetstone. I'll take the 4. Alright. Let's get this done. First, the perfect firewood. Perfect firewood. Now to switch to goldsmith. Yeah, I know. And a furnace ring. Good thing I'm a max level crafter. Otherwise, this would be boring. All right. 2 more donut. Of course, I have to be a combat job to do it. Here.
Well, has me favorite venturer come with a furnace ring and a bundle of perfect firewood?
Here and here. We done now?
12 be praised! You've done it! Now I won't have to spend ages up to me ears in musty old books. You've done right by me, I must admit. I never thought you'd do all I asked of ye, especially as I'm the one who'll profit most from your labor. But 'tis all for the good if it serves to set Jesus on a 3. I do hope you're not too upset with me. I realize it's horrible to take advantage of the vulnerable, and even more horrible knowing that's what you're doing. I was, on the other hand, I was on the other end once, when I had 2 guilds to scrape together. I had to join a crew known for having sticky fingers to get by. 'Twas there I met Susanna. Don't know what I'd have done without her. Hells, I'd probably be rotting away in some god's-forsaken jail. A saint among thieves, that Susanna is. One were trusted not wisely, but too bloody well. Her lover ran off with the crew's coffers, and she took the responsibility for repaying it. Well, she was kicked out on her tail with a mountain of debt to boot. Nothing for the pretty lass but to steal and skirmish to make the money back. But a hard life, that is. And Susanna washed up here, broken and battered to lick her wounds before too long. Well, she meets Rowena, sells herself into servitude to pay off her debts, and you know the rest. Ain't a new story, of course. Me travels have taught me that much. The realm's full to bursting with hard-working souls like her. Good folk will keep going even after being stabbed in the back. But I want someone to beat the odds, and I'll do all I can for that someone to be me friend. Well, don't I sound the sentimental fool? Any road, you've given what I was wanting, and now it's me turn. Here, have your book of Skylight. I hope it helps you beat the odds too.
Alright, so, with that being said, we have finally finished this damn quest. And we're gonna have 3 more to do, and I am not repeating this for every single one, so yeah. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for final announcements. If you haven't done it yet, hit the follow button and turn on notifications. If you're watching on YouTube, here are all the links provided to get you where you need to go. I'll see you next time.